Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So, from what you saw just now, we have our new version of Twinmotion coming up really soon. It's going to be Twinmotion 2021.1, and you can already see the new features that are coming up in the next version. And the first feature is going to be the Parallax Occlusion map support. So this is what it looks like. By the way, this is on the Twinmotion public roadmap. You can also come here to check out the new features. So the Parallax Occlusion map support is a new function that we're gonna get, and like for example, when you apply like a stone pavement material, you can use the Parallax Occlusion feature to increase the depth of the material, which gives you like a really like unique and more realistic like aesthetic to your assets. So it's pretty cool. It's a really much needed feature. We've been asking for this for a long time. Also, for the next feature, we're gonna get one of the most asked features out there. So before or currently, when you export like a file or a project in the presenter mode, it becomes like a really heavy file, a really big file that you cannot send to clients. And most people with low spec PCs, which are like most clients, honestly, they cannot really open the file, and they cannot fully explore the project using the presenter mode. So with this function, it's going to be exported in a much compressed file size, which will allow clients to check out the project and do a virtual tour in the project like this. So this is the idea right here. So as you can see, the project file is much smaller, and you can send it in the cloud. So they're not like opening the program itself; they're just looking at it in the cloud, which is pretty cool. So now we can send our projects to our clients, and they can just browse through it in the web. So that's a pretty handy function, if I may say so myself. The next function added is going to be some new control of the snow. So now we can control how white the snow is, how gray the snow is, what kind of particles we want, which is pretty cool. We also got some new like gym assets, as you can see right here. So this will be coming in the new version of the Twinmotion, which is pretty much needed. I used to like import these objects from like random sites, and they're not really that well made. But now we're gonna get our own like gym assets to add in our project, which is pretty cool. Other than that, we have some pretty cool additions. We're gonna get some new characters and some new color variants to the characters. Personally, I'm not really too much of a fan of the 3D characters of Twinmotion. They really take away from a project when you use them. I don't really use them much unless I really have to. I think they should really start rework the entire character and see what they're missing in terms of realistic like renders. So yeah. Other than that, we have a new tramway option, which is pretty dope. This tramway right here is actually an animated tramway, which you can control the logo, the color, the number of carts, even the route. So it can be placed like dragged and placed from the library, or it can be like put on an animated route right here. So if you start a point right here, and then here, and then here, and then here, the train itself will follow the route and will turn around. So it will add like a whole new feel to your project. It will feel much more alive with the tramway, like with your own colors, with your own logos, with your own customization, and it's animated. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Also, you can have the tramway full of passengers or not. So that's amazing. Where is it? There it is. So you can have it with flashing lights, with passenger or without passenger. How amazing is that? This is a much needed upgrade to the Twinmotion library. Also, these are the equipments of the indoor sports I was talking about, as you can see. Very much needed. And I'm pretty sure that's it, right? Let me check once more. Yeah, that's all the new features that we're gonna get in the next version of Twinmotion 2021.1. They are pretty cool. Especially, I'm very excited for the presentation in clouds. This is a much needed feature. We had to have this. Like I used to like export my projects in as an individual program, and like my clients could not could not like open it. They cannot see it. They cannot use it. So it was very problematic. And I really like the presenter option. It's by far a genius idea in my opinion. It's the next step for architecture visualization. I cannot speak today. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. It's just a quick video explaining the new features coming up in Twinmotion. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.